For over 50 years, Royal Hawaiian Heritage Jewelry has been specializing in hand-engraved Hawaiian jewelry for graduations, weddings, and all special occasions for our kama'aina. Now, joining us on the couch is the owner of Royal Hawaiian Heritage Jewelry. We got Pat Breeden. Hello, Pat. How are you doing?
Hey, how you doing? Nice
Thank you so much for being here.
Thank you.
Oh man, well, you know, nowadays everyone is looking for that unique experience, right? Like when you go book your Airbnb, you get experiences, and soon Royal Hawaiian Heritage Jewelry will be fulfilling that desire by allowing us to customize our own jewelry. Can you explain that?
Well, it's basically, it started right before COVID, and what we did is we came up with a program to have people engrave their own jewelry and their pendants. Basically, there's a couple different shapes. There's hearts, circles, and rectangles. And we have Ponch, who was our master engraver for over 27 years here. He'll show you how to use the tools and everything else, and just work it through to you get a finished product where you're doing it yourself.
Can I show this right here? Can we get a tight on 4?
And then it's like when you get a drawing from your son or your daughter from elementary school. It may not look that great, but Ponch will touch it up to make it look beautiful. And you walk out of the experience with your pendant on you with a chain.
That is so amazing. So this is the before. It doesn't have any of the engraving yet. And then Ponch, who is, again, as Pat just mentioned, he's a master engraver, been with Royal Hawaiian Heritage Jewelry for 30 years. You're gonna walk away with one of these beautiful ones. As a matter of fact, that's why I'm the only one here on the couch with Pat, because Meleapana and Lina Girl are actually working on some, are engraving their pendants right now. This is a live shot of them. This is very dangerous. I'm very nervous because Mele has a sharp tool in her hand.
Not that dangerous, just not that dangerous.
No, it's not dangerous. I'm just thinking about Mele. I'm only talking about Mele. There she is right there.
With a sharp tool.
Yes.
And you can see Lina Girl is very, very engaged. She's very, she has the safety goggles on because, of course, Royal Hawaiian Heritage Jewelry wants to make sure that you are safe as you are creating this beautiful masterpiece. And this is going to be amazing because not only can you wear it for the time being, Pat, but this can also be passed down from generation to generation in your family.
Right. And what we're doing we have a store in Bishop Street. That's where our factory is. Once we get this going, it's you get a factory tour, history of Hawaiian jewelry, and actually do your jewelry, make your pendant, and go home with it.
Can we go back to the shot of Lina Girl on there? Lina, just kind of walk us through what you're doing right now.
Well, right now I'm using this particular tool to start carving. We started off with our Sharpie pen so that we could lay down the idea of what I wanted, which is an L.
Oh, nice.
So I did kind of like a calligraphy L, and then Ponch had us just going in and just, you know, the metal is soft enough that you can just go in and do some really nice engraving, just back and forth kind of movement. And Mele, show them what you got.
So if you notice, like Lina is very
girly.
Girly. Very curly. Mine, I feel like I'm tagging.
That's graffiti.
It's graffiti.
Hardcore graffiti
Mele,
right there.
Hard am.
You're not carving on a tree. This is a piece of silver. Please make it nice.
This is so not dainty, but anyway.
No, but you know what? I think it's cool because it's custom to you, and you're you know, really, Pat. You don't have to have skills as Mele is showing, right?
You got about a 5-10. Well, these ladies are pretty quick. They've only been doing it for about 2 minutes so far, and they caught on pretty quick. So what they're working on now is just a practice piece. We give you a piece to practice on, and then once that come through, like you said, you have the high polish one with you already has your black initial on there, the enamel, and it's just adding the engraving and going from there. So.
All right. So this is not available now. When are you guys opening this up?
It should be mid-May, and we'll have it on our website, rhhj.com, and it'll guide you to engraving experience and fill it out from there.
This is awesome. Pat, thank you so much for joining us.
Appreciate it.
Royal Hawaiian Heritage Jewelry. And we'll check in with Lina Girl and Meleapana and see how they're doing coming up maybe towards the end of the show. Right now, we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back. You're watching Island Life Live. And don't forget to check out Royal Hawaiian Heritage Jewelry online and on Instagram.